Hello, we are African Space Program, and you are tuned into Album 88.
This is 88 Sessions at Album 88.
Thank you so much to Album 88 for having us. Love you guys.
This is Album 88.
This next song is about being naughty with someone you really like. Hashtag reverse cowgirl. Okay.
Get in my lap for luxury. want you 'cause you're all mine. You make the clouds go away and the stars go from gray to blue. Ooh, sunshine. With you, where is the sunshine? I want you 'cause you're all mine. You make the clouds go away and the stars go from gray to blue.
And on that note, hi, I'm Daniel J. Gelstrap, and we're live with 88 Sessions, and we're here with the African Space Program Collective. And first, we'd like to say thank you guys for coming so much. This is a wonderful, this is our biggest band, and honestly, this is the most people we've talked to about music, so thank you guys so much for stopping in.
Yeah, thanks for having me.
I wish we had more people here so we could give you like a round of applause, but it's just like the three of us in set, so we're kind of like asking you to like clap for yourselves like it's first grade.
We are an in-house. Everything is in-house.
Yeah.
That's wonderful. Since you guys are our biggest band, would you guys mind introducing yourselves? And we'll start from there, actually.
All right. I can start and then we'll go. All right, my name is Oya. I play a couple of instruments in the collective. And yeah, I've been doing this for a little bit and very excited. This is my family, so.
Awesome.
I'm Nova Luxurious, singer-songwriter, homosexual, and part-time witch. And I do vocals.
How's your part-time witching?
You know, business is slow. Yeah.
I understand. 2018. It's not the busiest witch year.
Oh, I'm Chris Blank, and yeah, do everything.
Yeah, this is a Renaissance man right here, dude.
Every single thing. I do the most. East Coast to West Coast.
I believe it.
Oh yeah, they have their own situation.
Oh, never mind.
I don't know. There's
They can take both. You can just
I'm a Libra. You guys can do this to me. I'm Nia Simone. I'm one of the vocalists for the African Space Program Collective. I've been doing this for a year now. Relatively new, but like what Oya said, these people are my family.
That's awesome.
Hey everybody, my name is Leo. I play the bass and I rap.
Cool.
Pretty much it.
And produce, you do things.
I'm the drummer and I play the drums.
The drummer. Nice.
And hi, I'm Zion Amir. I play the guitar.
Cool. Welcome, everybody. Welcome. Back to these questions. You guys are, how would you describe your band? I say band, you guys say collective. What is a collective when it comes to music? Is that something to do with like all of the instruments you incorporate inside your performances and just all the like, you guys seem to be having a lot of influences that mesh and work really well together. I've seen you guys live a couple times before, and yeah, every time, great energy, and it's just a very interesting thing. So if you can elaborate on that rant I just gave, yeah, go for it.
Yeah, I can start and you can elaborate or whatever.
Sure.
I know that Kiwan didn't like the structure of a band. And was always trying to say, like, there are people who would come and go, but we're a bunch of artists. They're just trying to come together in Atlanta, a bunch of queer artists trying to come in Atlanta and just make art. And people kind of filter in and filter out, and we're not that kind of structured band situation, that kind of normative, we're just trying to queer everything.
What are some of the roles that you guys serve? What are some of the different tools that you all bring to the table and stuff?
Well, I bring I just bring,
you definitely show out on our social media.
Yeah,
you
I've
have a really good
You heard the
presence
fuck
that
out of some
way.
songs.
Video girl.
Yeah, I really am. I'm an inspiring fashionista model socialite in my head.
In real life.
In real life?
Yeah. But
Yeah, and Leo definitely, produces our songs. And, I mean, y'all can say y'all roles.
We-
The drummer.
The drummer. It's just
the drummer keeps the rhythm.
Yeah, I play the drums.
We always have an interesting mix of song choices because a lot of us write independently, and we like to bring stuff together and work, just jam out and shit, and that's a lot of fun. That's a big part of the appeal of this band for me.
How often do you guys jam out, or you guys do actually perform a lot? There was a while where it felt like constantly I was getting messages from Kawan just like, hey, we're over here, hey, we're over here, hey, we're gonna be 2 places tonight. And I was like, I'll be at one of them. But yeah, what's is the live performance sort of the fuel of the African
force.
the driving force,
Yeah.
being able to figure out different arrangements and things for that?
It's like that's where we work all the kinks out and decide what we like and what we don't like. And I've always been a whore for the stage. Personally, I was a theater kid. I was in band. I was in drama. So I love being on stage. Yeah, that's
I consider the African Space Program Collective to be a performance art piece in itself, like in its whole entirety. We're a walking installation, so performance and live sessions and things like that are a big part of everything that we all bring together, not just musically, but artistically, visual art, our costuming, the way that we interact with one another. And we have big plans, we've in the past we've talked skits and doing weird things like that, and we talk about concepts very often. We try to have themes and play off of each other's outfits and things like that. It's a whole. We're bringing an entire museum installation to you guys when we're on stage.
That's amazing. That's one of the best descriptions for a live performance I've ever heard. It's so inviting. Oh my God, there's more? More?
Our bodies are strong and resilient.
Strong,
play this song for you. And we hope that you dig this groove. It's kind of funny how they smile up in your face, knowing all the time he's been telling lies. He's so untrue. A swindler, he will charm you out your innocence. He's not for you. Ooh, he's a liar, a scammer, crook, and thief. Anytime that you catch him in a lie, he blames you. Original. It's a shame how people go and change. Can't trust nobody. You're better off alone. Don't trust him, he's a liar. He broke the trust. Don't trust him, he's a liar. He broke the trust. I too think I contemplated spending time with you in my bed. Fortunately, the truth was there to set me free. And now you're dead to me, smoking mirrors. Ooh, he's a liar. Ooh, he's a liar, scammer, crook, and thief. Ooh, he's a liar. Ooh, he's a liar, scammer, crook, and thief. Ooh. But it's all a fantasy. Don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong. Don't get me
Only in your dreams you see a happy life. So she on the corner shaking like a paradise. 18 with the walk so mean. Got John's lined up trying to get his slice on the pie. She tripping on the south side. No but hope for certain, so she put her curtains for her down her blind. She need love and that's no secret. She running of the city life. Her paradise.
Don't trust her.
People really just don't, they don't know what they're gonna expect when they see us. They just see a hodgepodge of different people, and then we get on stage. Because like when we played Pride, I remember you were worried that like, because it was empty, like the whole audience was empty, and I was like, oh, don't worry about it. By the time we start playing, people would just come off the little path, and sure enough, that's what happened. As soon as Lap of Luxury came on, all the queens, all the girls came to the stage. So, you know.
Also, we play for a lot of like queer spaces.
We do.
We don't really play for a lot of like, you know, I feel like only at the Union is the only time we play for.
Yeah.
Other than that, so they're automatically folks are a little bit more open to, you know, talking about.
And thankfully, we have more queer spaces because I know when I started, like before this, I was in the duo, and we were both two gay guys do like R&B, hip hop. And we would always have to like go to like the straight spots, and you know we was over here singing about, and so you know it was very awkward for those people to say the least. So as like this scene has evolved, it's just like it's perfect. I've literally watched it go from just a few people to now it's almost a movement out here.
Yeah, it feels like
it's long overdue because Atlanta is the gayest city I know. Here.
This is very true. You can go back to like certain photographers who have like documented Atlanta, and there's this one, I can't remember his name, but his documentation of Piedmont Park in the 1990s was supposed to be this contrast of a lot of the media that Atlanta was giving, and it was mostly just pictures of queer couples, families, you know, just like younger minorities and stuff, and just a lot of people who were like not what people assumed were the people who lived in the area, and they were just like, how did this happen? And it's like, it's a book in the Auburn Research Library, but yeah, people just don't know how gay Atlanta is.
Yeah, Atlanta's always been a gay, black and brown mecca. So,
what are some of those newer spaces? What are some of those places that have been kind to you guys?
Definitely the bakery.
The bakery.
529.
529. I remember Monty had the whole clutch thing.
Yeah, 368.
SFQP.
I've noticed in the 4 years or so that I've been around, the scene and the spaces have gotten smaller. Ever since Broad Street had kind of closed down with Mammal and Rumor.
That was heartbreaking.
But it definitely seems like event spaces are starting to slim down, and there's only a select few places where we can, you know, go and play and perform. And even just like DIY events, you know, it's very, I don't know, it just seems like it's being targeted.
Are you guys like, when you say target, is it like things like you guys communicate that you'd be interested in performing and they just don't seem to be interested, or?
More so, I'm saying about like the city of Atlanta is just kind of like targeting these event spaces, and next thing you know, they're being closed down or some kind of violation.
Condos are being put.
That I will agree with. There's
definitely the rapid gentrification in the area is contributing to that. In my opinion,
that is very true.
Smoking since I was 5, smoking since I was 10, smoking since I was born. I wasn't in love anyway. Been smoking since I was 5, been smoking since I was 10, smoking since I was born. I wasn't alive anyway. Yeah. I wanna smoke for real this time. I wanna smoke for real this time. smoke for real this time. I wanna smoke for real this time.
Been smoking
that real good for real this time. Real good for real this time. I'm not around that out for real this time. I wanna take out for
This song is dedicated to our departed band member, Kiwan.
We love you, we miss you.